You listen to a young man who take the phone to call on the show, and he's saying that after the president 12 years, 2029, going forward, the legs of Ben Togbah will not have a space in this country. It's laughable. You know? But let me say this to him. You have Ben and Urey, who were toting guns in this country, smuggling arms and killing our people. Store Liberian people resources. Today you have Ben and Urey passing around. If Liberia was other country, Europe would not have space. Europe would not have a space around here. You have the legs of Joe Boakai, who said they squander our opportunity. If this country were like other countries, Joe Boakai would not be allowed to have a space to even work or sit in this country after admitting that you squander millions of young people opportunity in this country. If Liberia was like other country, you think funny man Cummings will get space? Let me be frank with you. Let me talk to them, to the opposition. For me, I don't go for the, kini. I go for the real one. I go for the real one. Who are the real ones? The real ones are the instigators, the Urey, the Boakai, the Cummings, all of them. If this country. So the question is, where were you? For example, ask Cummings, where were you? Ask Urey, where were you? Ask Boakai, where were you? When this country was in the dark days. In fact, the three names I called were major perpetrators. For Cummings, you know how you perpetrated? You have your part of it? Bro, the world is not evil. Abel instance. You know that quotation. The world is not evil because of those who perpetrates evil or the perpetrators of evil. But it is evil because of those who sit and watch without doing anything about it. That is the role Cummings played during the Civil War. We asked, where were you? That is the place Cummings were. Doing nothing. Licking ice creams. Joe Boakai, where were you? Boakai, in fact, had a local defense force. Let's go to Ben and Urey. Where were you? You were toting guns. They were killing people in this country, amassing wealth for themselves. And you have the people passing around the corridor in the country, you take them serious?
Those names you're calling are names that are amalgamating democratic forces to make President Urey a one-term president.
Let me say this to you. In this dispensation, Amos, you can combine them. That is the ticket in fight that I long for. I will campaign for President Urey. As chairman of CDC-COP, I will campaign for my president. I will support him. I will use my own resources. I will go from county to county. I will pay for airtimes. I will buy gas for my car. And I will move in places to campaign for president. Let me say one thing to you. The opposition combined. Boakai, Cummings, Urey, Yombly, all of them. Bring them in one collaboration. George Urey will beat them face down. Let me say that, you know why, Amos? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. You know what Blaise Pascal said? He said, when the people facilitate your SNSA and are injured by your administration, they give you hate, they give glory to non-entity. The Liberian people awarded Urey an opportunity here, they squander it. The Liberian people awarded Boakai 12 years opportunity in the country, they mess it up. You know what the Liberian people did to him? Cutting that philosophy of Blaise Pascal. The massive slap Boakai in the face. Only Lofa he could survive in. What has happened now? The biggest disaster politically for them happened in the senatorial election. When CDC candidate, Senator Jara, won the elections, that was the biggest slap in their face.
Okay, Ben.